long time. Eating fast foods, eating fried foods, eating unhealthy, not enough vegetables, not enough, uh, and so not enough fruits and vegetables. So this program really is a kickstart to you getting making up for lost time. I guess is one way you could say it. I've had CLL since 2001, chronic lymphocytic leukemia. I was 2001 with CLL. I was the youngest person in the country to be diagnosed with CLL. It usually hits men in their 60s. I was 40 at the time. And I've had 2 rounds to chemotherapy. My doctor put me on a lifetime medication that I haven't taken in, I want to say, 7 or 8 months. If you're familiar with leukemia, is that your white blood cell count goes off the chart, right? And so my white blood cell count a month ago, 13,000, which is unheard of for me. Normal for me is maybe 50,000, 70. It fluctuates. And no medication. I'm not saying that to get off your medication. But what I am saying is that if you give the ULT a try and just see what it does for you. The thing about it is that I am still bad. I do still like fried chicken. I still like to eat out every now and then. But I'm gonna tell you, these superfoods have a way of saying, what are you doing? Get it together. Enough of the fried, enough of the gyros. It has a way of checking you. So this is really it's an amazing product. It's an amazing way to really get your health back and to get on track. And I'm not gonna take any more of your time, but thank you for letting me get my 2 cents in.
Thank you so much. These testimonials are powerful. Thank you so much. I hope that these resonate with you. If you're thinking, if you know someone, or if you're thinking about improving your health, don't delay. Speak with the person who invited you. And our health is very important. So we're going to stop the recording now, and we're going to address the questions. Okay.
Recording stopped.
Okay, are there any questions? Let me see. Regina? Go ahead, Regina.
Okay, with this program, I often find people ask the question, do you have to be vegan to be on this program? And that's one of the questions. Or can I have coffee on this program? And so a lot of people ask that question. So
you do not have to be on the program. You can have coffee. We encourage organic coffee. If you do eat the meat, something that's organic, we strongly encourage that, along with a whole food diet. But you absolutely can.
Thank you.
Thank you for the questions. Some may wonder also if you can have alcohol, and the answer to that question is you can. It is encouraged once again to have alcohol that's natural, organic, but it's absolutely allowed occasionally. Beck, you have a question?
Yeah, I was going to just mention a question that I hear often as well, and that is, what do I do after the 90 days? Can I keep doing 2 shakes a day? Is that okay? or, what would I do after that?
Well, keep in mind, these are just food. It's just food. Absolutely, after the 90 days, you can continue. In fact, that's what my family and I have been doing. We've been implementing these. We take it on a daily basis. In fact, I can't imagine a day without it. So this is a part of our lives. And so absolutely, you can. Thank you for the question. Angie, you have a question?
Yes, I've been asked, or, I've heard of individuals that have, lost weight and they look at this as an avenue. But Shirley, would you say that this is a diet or has restrictions like that? And how would you answer that?
Well, that's an excellent question. This is not a diet. This is a healthy, sustainable lifestyle that we are introducing to people. And what's so interesting about the power shakes, is the entire program, but really the power shakes, is you could use them as a supplement or as a meal replacement. So if you're interested in losing a few pounds or releasing some weight, you can absolutely use them as a meal replacement or a supplement to what you already have. Excellent question. Leslie, how are you? Oh, okay. Unmute yourself. Thank you. There you are.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Question. If we're taking supplements, vitamins, multivitamins, iron, whatever, that a lot of people take this in conjunction with that, or do you have to stop taking the supplements? So, would that be too toxic in your body, or you just flush it out if you have too much stuff going on there?
Well, that's an excellent question. What I've found, and the other health coaches, if you want to add to it, you're more than welcome. This program is so complete that you don't need any other products. I mean, it's so the products are so rich. They are grown and produced in regenerative soil, the best. And I wouldn't say that you can't take it if you feel comfortable taking other supplements. That's entirely up to you. But this program is so complete in itself.
Okay. And I was just wondering because, especially when we go to Whole Foods, we spend a lot of money on these supplements that, we have. So it's like, if I were to purchase this or get this, then would I have to ditch those pretty much because you said it's already complete?
Absolutely. It saves in so many ways because the monies that you would normally have to go out to a Whole Food store and try to, kind of piece together all of the nutrients and the vitamins that you would need to have a balanced diet. It's already there. It's already complete in this. And in fact, it's hyper. It's so densely packed with those nutrients that it's gonna propel you. You're gonna feel it. The energy. You're gonna feel it, and you're gonna see it as well.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, someone. Beck, did you have your hand up?
I love that question that Leslie asked because it really is a question that we hear a lot. Because when you're trying to feel good, you're like grasping at straws, and sometimes people that start on the program with me, they have a whole cupboard full of things that they've bought, and they feel like they're going to be throwing their money away if they don't do it. And I like the balanced approach that Shirley brought out. So what you're going to get with the products from Purium is whole food. Your body is going to be able to utilize it, and you're not going to have any waste. Whereas, like, if you have vitamin C that you get from Whole Foods or from GNC, because it's synthetic, your body uses very little of it. So if you're worried about wasting money on, this, think about that. Think about, well, am I really going to be utilizing it fully, if I go ahead and take it? And of course, it's not going to hurt anything. And if it makes you feel better to, use some of that. But I want to encourage you not to put off doing the ULT because you want to, go through what you already have. Take it in conjunction if you wanted to, but you're going to notice such a difference, like Shirley said, because your body is really using everything that you put into it.
Thank you.
Wonderful question. Thank you, Becky. Susan, please.
Well, yeah, kind of along that line, I run into where people look at the ULT as a supplement. Well, no, this is your food. So sometimes I have that kind of an argument going with them. They don't need to be buying as many groceries as they did before, and then if they are taking supplements, we have a line of I guess what I would call supplements, the zinc aid, the different things like that, and they don't have a lot of those additives that really affect our gut issues, like the magnesium stearate, some of the dicalcium phosphate, some of those fillers and things that do mess with people. So that's from a different angle there.
Absolutely. Thank you for that. And Angie, in the notes, she mentioned that she in fact saved money. She said she found that she didn't need them because her blood work. Well, as you continue to work in harmony along with your doctor, you're going to find that your health, those numbers, blood pressure, medications, the doctors may start to reduce it. So,
hold on, let me raise my hand again. Do I need to raise my hand or can I just?
Oh, no, go ahead, please.
Okay, so these are Whole Foods.
Yes.
Okay, that's the platform. So do the products have an expiration date on them? Because they are Whole Foods, in my mind, they can't sit on your shelf or even sit in the factory or wherever they're produced. Do they have an expiration date? That's the first question.
That's an excellent question. The last time, okay, I think it has a 2-year expiration. Yeah, you can. People put them in their go bags. People use them. I mean,
and they hold their potency and their quality for that period of time.
Absolutely.
And I guess, and again, the reason I'm asking is because it is a whole food.
Yes.
Absolutely. I wouldn't expect that, but okay.
Mm-hmm. It does. It very, yeah. So Angie, she wants to add to that. Angie, please.
I've learned, and this is my experience, that because it's biodegradable material and whole food, I put my items in a area that doesn't have direct sun, and I put them in glass containers so the integrity doesn't get compromised. And because I work with organic fruits and vegetables and holistic items, I tend to make sure, I'm telling you, this is my vitamin source. And this is I want it to keep the integrity. And we've been told everything here, we bring it from the earth. It's planted the best possible way, the highest quality, the highest integrity. These Dave and Amy have done. So you can't, you can't choose. You can't bring, being that I'm in the organic business, I know fruits and vegetables. I know even the path it has to take. Really, this is amazing product that the integrity is and triple tested. So just to answer a little bit of that, I mean, when something is precious, you treat it as precious. You know?
Thank you for that. And
I hope it helps you.
I appreciate that, because even like when I juice, I it's just maybe something going on in my head. But when I juice in my juicer, I'm not going to put it in the refrigerator and let it and use it tomorrow. I'm going to drink it right then and there, because in my head it's like, oh, it's going to lose something. So in relation to what we're talking about in terms of the efficacy of this whole food, and you don't have to do that with other stuff because there's so many preservatives and so on and so forth. But because this is a whole food, that's why I'm asking this question in terms of, it's how long.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying.
That's an excellent question. Rico, you wanted to?
Yeah, just to, let me see. Just to mention about this wonderful superfoods, like my mom, for instance. You only have one mom, and I decided to, increase the superfoods because she was suffering from high blood pressure. And I was like, oh no. All we have to do is increase the superfoods. And the nurses and everything are telling her right now, all her numbers are good. Her heart is healthy. And guess what? She has no more high blood pressure. And I was like, you know what? These superfoods has helped us in so many ways. Even the fact that my mom was able to lose weight so much. And then her elasticity of her skin is so beautiful. Like, it's really helping her, and it's really helping me. And so, me taking a preventative approach and my mom helping her in all areas, is checking all boxes, basically. We're not coming off of these superfoods. We're going to be on this for life. It's definitely a lifestyle that, is incomparable.
Yeah, I feel the same way. This is definitely something that my family will be using for as long as we can, as long as we are in this system. So, yes, excellent questions. Thank you all so much for joining us. Once again, reach out to the person who invited you, and we would love to help you to get started on your journey to better health. Okay?
Thank you so much, everyone.
Guys, good night.
Shirley, you did awesome. It was so great, Rico. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry for coming in like this, but I just had to scream. I got to go call the family and let them know all the good news. So we're excited.
Absolutely. You keep up the good work.
You know what? I'm just excited, and Shirley, I couldn't resist popping in. You just smoked it. I'm so grateful that you saved some lives tonight. Just trust me.
Yeah, great job, guys. It was wonderful.
It was, for sharing your story.
Yes.
Kim.
Wonderful. Good job, and wonderful shares. And I'm so happy about Angie's husband too.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Cola, love you.
Yeah.
Stop the shot. Yes.